How to become a nurse in Australia as an international student. In order to become nurses in Australia, international applicants must apply to nursing schools in Australia and graduate with a bachelor's degree in nursing, which takes about 3 to 4 years. Even though you can continue your education for a master's degree, you can still apply to be a registered nurse only with a bachelor's degree in nursing. After completing the bachelor degree, you can start your registration to become a registered nurse in Australia. The registration is applied at the Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency, APRA, including the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Australia, NMBA, where you have to adhere to the certification requirements. Steps to become a nurse in Australia. Step number 1. All nursing schools usually require a certain English proficiency level as part of the course requirements. For example, the University of Sydney requires an English language declaration form and an English language proficiency test with the required minimum score. The tests can be any of the following: IELTS overall score of 7, PTE academic overall score of 68, and TOEFL overall score of 96. Step number 2. Research for best nursing colleges which suits you. The universities and colleges' websites are easy to follow because you can find all the requirements here. Each nursing school has specific criteria to meet for you to be eligible for their program. If you want to know the top nursing colleges and universities in Australia with their requirements, then please check the description box. I will share the link with you. Step number 3. How much is the cost to study nursing in Australia? For undergraduate nursing programs, the average cost of nursing in Australia for international students is around $30,000 Australian dollars to $40,000 Australian dollars. But if you want to pursue postgraduate programs in nursing, your fees will drop down to $10,000 Australian dollars to $20,000 Australian dollars. Since most students that graduate with a bachelor's degree land a job, your tuition fees will be higher for undergraduate programs since this is the hardest part. For example, the cost per credit point at the University of Technology Sydney is $833, which is about $119,952 for a total of 144 credit points. Step number 4. Start to apply for your best preferred college. Before starting your application, you have to know if you are eligible to apply for the program. Most nursing schools have similar course requirements. However, it is still best to look into their website for more complete details. The most common requirements are an English certificate, a high school diploma with year 12, proof of financial documents, passport, and motivational letter. Step number 5. Wait for the mail of your applied college. If the school sees you suitable for their program, you will receive an acceptance offer letter and an electronic confirmation of enrollment needed for a student visa application. For example, Monash University will review the application if it is at par with their criteria. They will also check that you are a genuine temporary entrant, GTE, which means that your sole purpose of entry in Australia is for study purposes only. You can try out Monash University's study credit and admissions eligibility search to do a self-assessment and credit eligibility. Step number 6. Apply for student visa. This is your last most important step to get the chance to study nursing in Australia. You need to prepare the student visa requirements and pass the interview. To learn more about which specific visa and documents, visit the Australian Government Department of Home Affairs website. But before you can apply, you need to get an electronic confirmation of enrollment (ECO) from the university. The ECO is given once you have paid the initial down payment for the tuition,